Zilberman Gallery. We're based in Istanbul for the last 10 years and also now in Berlin. We're showing this work from Pedro Gómez-Egaña, and this is the artist, and he can now talk about it.
Yes, my name is Pedro Gómez-Egaña. I'm based in Norway. I'm originally from Colombia, and a lot of my work has to do with certain domestic or private or intimate scenarios that have a kind of disruption in a way to speak to a sense of intimacy that is on the one hand very protected, but that also is very vulnerable to external factors. It can be political forces, the way societies are shaped, or it can be just the paranoia that one experiences when one is in the safest place of your own home and your own sort of domain. So I have several works that work with these very simple, very everyday objects that somehow have an element that makes them ghostly and that makes them haunted by these external forces. This piece in specific, I actually was visiting my mother once, and I was sleeping in a room nearby her, and then I came by and she was sleeping, and then I saw her bedside table, and it had a kind of very particular mess and a very particular kind of order that said so much about her life and about who she is right now, like her fears, her concerns, her health, her secrets. And I thought, wow, this is like a time capsule, so much of this person, so much of the fragility and strength of this person is encapsulated in this piece of furniture, and how easily it can be disrupted, by just something coming in, just some idea entering the home, just some other force, some other person entering it. So I thought to recreate this bedside table and to make this disruption that had to be linked to a very different logic. Here is the logic of the space that we're in, and to just use the force of gravity and magnetism that I usually work with also to generate this cut through. There's also a clock, an alarm clock there that is showing time that is still, that doesn't move, and it's some people say it's the time when night is the darkest. It's 11:52 p.m. So it's again this moment when you're like soundest asleep, it's the darkest around you, all your ghosts, all your fears are coming in, but also it's the time when you kind of rest, when you're in your subconscious and your sleep. So it can be either like a haunting or a dream sequence of an artwork.